Hello, internet friends. Welcome to day 8 of my 100 days of working on my own project. Um, Other than doing my actual job of art, this is my stuff. I want to get better at sculpting. I want to get better at 3D animation. I want to get better at creating still images and anything with a 3D environment is really what I'm focusing on my stuff for 100 days. Um, Sadly, this is not from the beginning of when I started recording. When I dropped my video into Movie Maker, I noticed that it was blank. So I opened up the video in VLC, and about half of the video I had recorded was just a blank screen. There was no imagery. There was sound, but there was no imagery. And then suddenly popped halfway through the video this. So pretty much of my hour and 10 minutes worth of work, you're only going to be seeing about half of it. And I started from a blank Blender file and added in my ground and turned it into a path and um, a bumpy landscape, so that when I go in to put grass in it, it doesn't just look, flat and nondescript. I wanted it to have, like a normal park would be. A park is not uniform flat. A park has little hills and little valleys, and not sure exactly how I'm gonna do the path yet. Thinking pebbles or sand. Might just do dirt to make it simple. I might get my friend to take some high definition pictures of dirt and turn those into a tileable image. I'm not really sure yet. But the bench in the scene was not made by me. Don't exactly know who it was. Maybe. No. I'm going to have to research that one. But when I release the image, it's Creative Commons. I do know that. And it's off of Blend Swap. So I will go in and, give credit to the person who modeled that. The bench is actually really well done. It's very, very well done model. Very, very simple, but looks very detailed. It's just two pieces. It's the metal legs and the wood, but it looks really, really good. As you can see here, this is pretty much my process for going in and sculpting, if you've been paying attention to any of that. And I know what you guys are wondering, where's Monkey Mod? Well, Monkey Mod is taking a break until I can get exactly how I want the hair to be. I've never done animal hair before, so having to figure that one out, because the neck is more like fur, whereas on the head there's a little longer hair. So yeah, I'll get it. It's just gonna take me a little bit of trial and error, and don't necessarily want to show the trial and error because it wouldn't be all that good. It's not something that I'm going to be wanting to publish. It's not going to be within the confines of working. It's just, pretty much sitting down watching tutorials, which, there's no reason to time lapse that. But yeah, I've messed a little bit with the hair in Blender, and it's pretty awesome. We've got cycles hair rendering now, particle strands, which is really awesome. Seen some really, really great hair. So I wanna give Mr. Monkey Mod the best haircut that I could possibly give him. And some of you might be able to recognize the reference that Neville is trying to make in this scene. If you don't, sorry. But yeah, there's going to be a cloth dynamic, a simulation actually with wind. Alexander is going to be in the scene. He's going to be standing in front of Neville as if they're having a conversation. Neville will be holding a bottle and pointing his thumb at himself. I think Alexander is going to be standing there with his arms crossed, giving him a withering look. Well, now that I'm looking at this, there's two different ways that you could think of a possible reference for this, but pretty soon it's gonna be right about here. You might start recognizing who Neville is portraying in this image, and this is really a rough sculpt and rough placement. Again, I don't have any grass. I don't have any textures on this. I think I do go and make a material for this sculpt just to look at it. And I might be putting out a high def render. I don't know yet. It's taken me a while to get after working for about an hour and 10 minutes. I had to process the video, had to import the video, and then I did that twice, and I kept trying to figure out where everything went, and don't know why it was blank. But we're getting close to the end. Got maybe about a minute left, and I'm really excited for this because since this is not an animation, I don't have to worry about animating the mask. I'm just working on making a nice high def still image to be able to put a story to, like a single panel comic, I guess you would say. So hey, for all those people who are wondering why I'm doing a 100-day challenge without doing comics, this might be considered a little bit like a comic. It's writing with a still image, so yeah, huzzah. And getting very close to the end here. Don't know exactly when I'm gonna hit it, but it's coming soon. I've been doing a little better with the sinuses. Still not feeling 100%.